Hey Gloucester, I'm Peter Lovasco, your Good Morning Gloucester weatherman, and I'm actually doing a Monday night edition for your Tuesday morning viewing, 7 a.m. forecast. I looked over a lot of computer model data. I've been reading a lot of charts. You'll see a few charts I'll be putting up also underneath my weather video forecast. Thanks to my friend Anthony Shalino. Down in West Bridgewater, and he gets these really great charts. I think it's Grade 8 website, Girth, and I really appreciate it, Anthony. Thanks, buddy, for letting me borrow those or steal them from you. So you'll see a few graphs, and probably get more from them as well. Let's get to the forecast. It's a very complicated forecast, but coming up here, we'll say Monday night because it's Monday night, but your Tuesday morning, actually, looking at mostly sunny skies. Temperatures be in the 20s, and it's going to feel cold with a gusty wind at times out of the west-northwest, around 10-15 miles per hour. Switching to the south-southwest late in the day. And then coming up for Tuesday night, we'll see a few clouds. Temperature's really going to bottom out, single digits at the shore to possibly below zero over the interior. Wind chill values will be in the negative teens over the interior, so there might be a wind chill advisory. You have to keep an eye on that and see if anything pops up from the National Weather Service. And then Wednesday we're going to be in the 20s. It's going to be cold, increasing clouds late. Now we go to Thursday and then Valentine's Day. What I think is going to happen is I think it's going to be a Thursday night. Wednesday night, Thursday type storm. It's going to develop off of the Carolinas. And again, there's 3 tracks it can take, and you'll see that chart when I put it up on the computer on Tuesday morning. Low pressure system could form off of Delmarva or off the Outer Banks, North Carolina. The further east the track, the more colder and snowier the situation. But if it's real further east and south of us, then we'd get less of a hit, per se. What my gut is telling me is, and I spoke with Anthony about the same thing on Twitter, is that there's going to be a good thump of snow in the beginning of the storm, no doubt, kind of like the last one. And after a good thump of snow, then you look at the rain mix sleet snow line. Will that rain sleet mix snow line make it up from the South Shore, the Cape and the Islands, up to the Mass Pike and into Boston and up to the North Shore and eventually us in Gloucester? That remains to be seen. It's real early. But I think we're going to have a lock on this by Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. As the GFS, I really like, model now is painting a colder, very strong low-pressure system just off of Cape Cod to the southeast, off Ac. So, if that turns out, then it could be a mostly snow event. But let's get to the point. There's going to be 3 things with this storm, no matter what, whether it be rain, sleet, or snow. We're going to have rain, we're going to have snow, sleet, or rain. We're either going to have a lot of snow, a mix, or the kitchen sink. We're going to have some coastal flooding. That's another possibility. Full moon is on Friday, Valentine's Day, and it's the weekend. So we're going to be running just a little bit low, but I think we could still have splashover and minor coastal flooding. And it could be, depending on the strength of the system and the wind potential on the shore, we could be looking at moderate coastal flooding, so we're going to keep an eye on that. Mariners, I believe there's going to be storm warnings up for the coastline on Thursday and Friday as well, for gust pasts maybe exceeding 45 knots, maybe 50 knots. All depends on how strong the system gets. I would not rule out hurricane force wind gusts with this system, as some of the computer models earlier painted a 961, 966 millibar low, so that's pretty intense. So be ready for anything, folks. I'm just putting it on the line here. I'm going to read more models tonight and tomorrow morning, and I'll have a full Tuesday night for you, Wednesday morning forecast on my best educated guess is going to be for this upcoming storm. And after that, we warm up a little bit over the weekend into the 30s. Might be a little bit of snow on Saturday morning. Another disturbance coming in from the Great Lakes. And then Monday, Tuesday, the following week, we were in the 30s. So I think we might go into a little bit of a thaw later into next week, as we might be into the 40s and maybe low 50s. Let's not go crazy. It's possible. Possible. All right, so stay tuned, and I will see you on Wednesday morning again. Enjoy. And thanks again for coming and visiting me on Good Morning Gloucester. I appreciate all the comments and compliments, and I can take criticism as well. So it's all good. It's all good learning process and experience for me as well. So, all right, I think I talked to you enough. Be ready. There's a storm coming, but what will it bring? Good night. Good morning. Bye bye. Wow.